Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Neek BabyDoll here. Today, if you haven't read the title, I'm going to be talking about dating as a trans woman and my troubles and tribulations and things that I have to go through right after this. So let's get started. Dating as a trans woman, first, is very, very, very hard and tricky. I constantly have to deal with, number one, people or guys that's never been with trans women before. I'm constantly having to school guys because 9 times out of 10 I'm dating guys that's never been with trans women before. So I have to school them and they don't know what it is. And like dating for me out in public has been very, very hard. And it's really, really scary because like, don't get me wrong, I get hit on and I get the numbers and I get the attention, but like, I don't tell the guy that I'm trans right when I'm talking to them, you know? So I have to deal with that. I have to also deal with the guy, I don't know if he's really dating me for me or he's dating me because I'm trans and I just don't want to be sexualized. It's very, very hard to find a genuine person as a trans woman to date. So it's just very hard. And obviously, I'd rather online date because it gives me the opportunity to tell them that I am trans before I meet them. There's a lot of my trans sisters and brothers being killed out there because they didn't let the person they were going on a date know or let them be aware that they are trans. I do feel very strongly they should have the choice to go out with a trans woman. They should know what they're getting into. So I have to also deal with telling. Now, I get to the date. I finally found somebody that I'm really interested in, and I get to the date. Now I have to really I have to see how they are around me in public. 9 times out of 10, I feel like that I'm being judged now because I'm trans. I feel like the guy is now more worried about other people finding out, and now it's just become a secret. And it's just that weird, awkward, conversation he's trying to be cool with it, but he's just not out about it. And then it's just an awkward situation. So I never know who to choose on, like, who's more open-minded. So I often go for people that are open-minded. So I won't have to go through that very awkward stage. So when I am in the talking stage of, getting to know a guy, I ask the normal questions, or questions for me that is normal because I don't have any time to waste. I don't have time for games. I ask, what's your long-term goals? Like, what do you see yourself doing in like the next 5 years? Do you see yourself dating a trans woman long-term? Do you want kids? Do you want a house? Do you want to travel? What do you want to do with your life? Will I be a secret to your family and friends? Like, I don't want to be in a relationship if I'm going to be a secret to the family and friends. Like, I think that I understand if you need time to, tell people, and because it is a new situation, so I understand, but I refuse to be a secret to, your family and friends. It just makes me feel like crap and everybody feel like crap, and I'm not in the mood for that. So those are the questions that I kind of ask. When I go out on a date, I always carry protection. I was always told to protect myself and double protect myself. That's just makes me feel safe, especially if I'm meeting a person for the first time. It's just too many of my sisters and brothers in the LGBT community being killed, and I see them on the news every single day because someone's a homo hater or a trans hater or anything like that. And I just don't want to be one of those victims. So I always want to protect myself in, like, it's like in case anything go left. You just don't know a person when going out, so always protect yourself when meeting a new person. And that's what I do. So I'd rather people do that. I feel like carry some mace, do something that's gonna make you feel safe. Another thing that I've been through is I would literally have sex with people because I felt like I would never find anybody that likes me for me. So I've been down this rabbit hole, like, if I'm having sex, then I would maybe maybe I'll feel better about myself. And I never do. Like, don't let anybody freaking use you as a sex object. Don't let anybody just do that. Because you're never gonna feel good about yourself, and it sucks. It really, really sucks. So yeah. So if you're dating and you're in this dating world and you're single, it's hard regardless. It's hard for everybody to date. But dating as a trans woman or trans man, it's twice as hard, because it's hard to, like I say, it's hard to find genuine people that is open-minded to, dating someone that's different. I just feel like we're human beings. I thought that we lived in an era where things will be a little more open-minded, but it's not, so it is hard out there. So if anybody's out there having issues dating, just remember there's somebody out there for you. Keep your head up, but most of all, focus on yourself. It's not all about the other person. Focus on yourself, and once you love yourself, somebody else will love you. You know what I mean? Like, love yourself first. Self-love is more important, because if you don't love yourself, how is that other person gonna love you? And don't forget that you're beautiful. Don't forget that you are somebody. Don't forget that you don't need a man. You don't need a woman. You don't need that. You need yourself. You need to be happy with yourself first. Yes, having someone there would be awesome. It'd be awesome to come home to somebody and cuddle and watch a movie and cook and have that lovey-dovey sipping wine moment. But you have to do that for yourself first before going out and, thinking that somebody's going to love you. You need to love yourself first. Self-love is more important, I'll say again. And there's somebody out there for everybody. I just want to reiterate that. You'll find your person, and once you find that person, enjoy it, baby. But anyway, it goes back to me saying dating as a trans woman is very hard. Those are some of the struggles I personally go through. If anybody else having the same struggles, hit me up DM. I'd love to talk with some of you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe, okay?